I'll start recording. I know everybody is pushing as far as Success Club is concerned. I have not had a chance to really look in the back office, but I know, and you were at 2, right?
Yeah, I'm at 2 right now. Would have been 4 today had my other stuff went through. I had somebody that had some trouble getting some stuff in, but I got to follow back up with that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm at 2 right now. Actually, I was about to sign my first coach up 2 today.
You did?
Well, I'm saying for some reason their stuff was not going through, so I got to check on that tomorrow. So I would have signed up this person with a challenge pack and as a coach.
Okay. That's perfect. That's how you want to sign it.
Mm-hmm.
That is perfect. Now, is this somebody who wants to work the business or just wants the discount?
No, somebody I got one day in person to business.
What? You better do it. Don't discount them discount coaches though. They will help you get to diamonds.
I'm not upset. Either category they fall in is fine with me. Yep.
Exactly. I love it. All right, and then I just looked. That's how Sam, you're at 2 for the month as well, right?
Yeah, and I sent out an enrollment last Friday. The girl said she wanted to do it. Then I followed back up with her Monday, and she's like, "Well, I think I'm going to join the gym instead." So she joined the gym, and then I sent a enrollment link today, and I broke up the price and everything. So she was like, "Is it total at one time? Or like, when is the money due?" And I was like, "It's due at enrollment." She's like, "Well, I won't be able to do it until next Friday."
Okay.
So yeah, that's where I'm at, but I'm still pushing.
Okay. All right. I'm at 2 myself. I've got 2 people who are in the enrollment phase. So, I mean, Success Club is a non-negotiable for me. So it's going to happen. I don't care what has to be done. Somebody lose a limb. Success Club will be hit every month. So, okay, cool. All right. Well, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, I know you guys are both consistent with your personal development. The video you put up yesterday, Laylan, was awesome. I loved it.
Yes, it was.
So motivational. And The Magic of Thinking Big is one of my favorite books. So I am glad to see everybody's in with their motivation. Everybody's doing their workouts. Like, we're obviously growing in our businesses. So you are doing what you are supposed to do to grow in your business. I do know that you guys I saw your invitations for the Beachbody Health Bet. So I wanted to make sure that you were clear on how to set up your groups in the Challenger app. Did y'all have any questions about that for me, or did you want to? I've got one that I started up that'll be starting up on September 5th if anybody needs to be added to that.
Yeah, I think depending on how my month ends, I may have somebody joining.
Okay. You want me to drop you in that one?
Yes, and I had a question. Thinking I was going to set up my own through the app. Is it the same way that we do the other challenge group with the app, or is this different because of the health bet?
No, same way.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The thing with this one is that they just have to, in order to qualify, they have to log 3 workouts, and they have to take a picture with Shakeology in some way, shape, or form for 5 days. So when you do the Shakeology check-in, you got to either take a picture of you. Jesus, take the wheel. Either of the Shakeology by itself, of the Shakeology being prepared, or of you drinking it or holding it or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, that has to happen 5 days a week.
Okay. Well, that's my only question.
Yeah. So I put that up as the rules, and then when I schedule my posts, I made sure the rules are posted like every week pretty much, just to remind you. You got to get it in, otherwise you don't get your money.
Right.
So that's something that you really do want to promote and tell people about on your page. Make sure you're sharing it pretty consistently. Whenever we have a team cup going on, every other day, there's something in my post about inviting people to a challenge group or a support group. And that's just something that one of the leaders shared like 2 years ago. And ever since then, I started doing it. And it's just 1 month that I just go all in, and, I make sure that at least one post a day has an invitation. So that's something that you can do if you want to do it. If you have the portion containers, that's a great way to kind of promote it. You take a picture with you in the portion containers and explain how they've helped, or making sure that you're sharing your Beachbody workout or sharing results. Those are the things that people want to see. And Google has a ton of results. So especially if you're going to be starting a new program in September, then you probably want to get people on board by sharing the results photos. So I shared mine and got a little bit of pushback from my friends. They were like, you just put a picture up in your drawers. I was like, no, I didn't. It's a swimsuit. Don't judge. I was just really excited about my results. Thanks.
Yes.
So, yes, good times. One way that they do say that I did want to discuss with you guys, in the Coach Online office, they do have some training tips right now that help you make your challenge groups fun and rewarding. And I have found that people do, I got music playing. Hold on. Oh, okay. That people do have a lot more fun when there's either a prize on the line, or like a point system, or just some way that everybody has a chance to win and they can stay engaged, whether that's a one-on-one talk with you, or whether you want to give away a 3-day refresh, or like the recipe, the Fixate recipe book is like $20. And the person who logs the most or is the most consistent, or whatever it is that you want to put up in the group as the way to win, wins that prize.
Okay.
So,
that's what I did in one of my last groups. I gave away the Fixate book, and I was on one of the coffee chat calls last week. Alicia made a good point, because there was some people saying sometimes even if they do those like point system, they still don't have much engagement in the challenge groups. And she said sometimes what she'll do like challenges that's not health and fitness related. So stop and drop a selfie or take a picture of something that in front of you. And she said she noticed people who wasn't posting their workouts in Shakeology, they were doing those other posts, which made her think, okay, you're in the group, you're watching, you're just not maybe posting your Shakeology and your workouts. So I think I'm going to start doing that too, because in my other groups, I always had this one person who always just posts. I knew she was going to win in the end. So I was like, okay, I need to do something different to keep the engagement, just in case I want to invite those people back to my challenge group. They'll say, oh, no, what to expect? I'm tired of posting selfies in Shakeology every day.
Yes. That makes sense. All right, cool. Perfect. The one thing I did today, and what I love about the Challenger app, is that you can, Roberto! Hi. Sorry, got real excited right there. I was looking at another screen. I just popped back on. Hi. Okay, so the other thing I love about the Challenger app is that you can look and see what everyone is posting, which is amazing sauce. And you can send them private messages, which I really, really like. So I just found that out today. I had no idea whatsoever. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to share. Y'all know what happens when me and the phone try to share. Ooh, that girl got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right, so if you go into the My Challenge Tracker portal, oh, hold on, don't y'all look at my passwords and stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, got it. Okay.
I can't see it anyway because I got you on audio.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm recording, so you can go back and watch this part in the recording. All right, so who am I missing? Oh, this is the wrong group. Okay, so that's for the Health Belt group. But in the My Groups part, I can pull up my Country Heat group. And these ladies have been ridiculously active, which is awesome. But what I love about this is that when you get into the My Coach portal, you can look at your participants and you can see everybody who's in the group. You can see the people. The purple means that they've added their before pictures. The green means they've added their goals, so you can help them stay on track with those. I can share Dawn's because I know she's okay with it. But I can look at Dawn and see how many workouts she's done. I can see how much Shakeology she's been drinking. So you can see she's logged 14 workouts. She's had 15 Shakeology, so she only missed one day because we're on day 16. She uploaded her progress pictures. She has her goal. She has the progress pictures, the Shakeology flavor she's drinking. And I can even see her calendar. So I can see the days that she just drank Shakeology. I can see the days where she drank Shakeology and did the workout, or the days that she just did the workout. So it helps you kind of keep everybody on track. And what's awesome about this is that you can send people a private message. So I sent all of my challengers in the group this time. I sent them a private message today saying, hey, you're doing so great in the group. I just wanted to know, I just wanted to thank you for your energy, for being so consistent, for like smashing your goal. The group wouldn't be same. The group wouldn't be the same without you. And just getting that little dose of motivation and that little piece of encouragement from a coach, like, it seemed to fire them up even more because they are wide open in the group right now. So that's the benefit that you have, is you can see on your phone who's drinking their Shakeology, who's not. Yolanda, I sent her a message today to say, hey, are you okay? Like, the last time she had logged some Shakeology was back in before today. Yolanda hadn't put anything in since like the 16th. And so I was like, okay, let me check in with her and make sure she's okay. I sent her a private message. And all of a sudden, she went in and updated her account. See, y'all can see her calendar. So I can see when was the last time she had Shakeology. So today, she logged a workout and her Shakeology after I sent her a private message. So I think this is a much better way to be able to keep in touch with people. I didn't know I could switch the screen like that. Woo! Oh, snap. Okay. It's the little things. It's the little things. So I just want you guys to make sure that you do have this set up for the Health Vet, the My Challenge Tracker portal. Go ahead and get your group set up. Go ahead. If you're doing Country Heat, then go ahead and schedule out your posts for Country Heat. If you're doing the multi-program guide, go ahead and get those posts scheduled. Get it done. Get it out of the way. Take like an hour maybe on Saturday to save the pictures and schedule each of your posts, because that is going to save you so much time, and it makes you look a lot more consistent as a coach, and that's what people want. They know every morning at 5 o'clock there's a post. Oh, Mom, I'm on a meeting. Okay. Y'all didn't see that. It's okay. There's a post that goes up every day in my group at 5 o'clock that's scheduled. Am I up? No, I'm asleep till 6:30. But in the group at 5 o'clock, there's a post. And they know that they can expect that. So regardless of what time they're up, that post is up there. In the Health Bet Challenge, this is just the post that I put up. I just put the official rules. Don't break the rules. Just letting them know, in order to win your piece of the pot, you have to log at least 3 workouts and take a Shakeology selfie at least 5 days a week. So, and I've got this set up to show up a couple of times throughout the weeks so that they remember. So setting up those type of posts is super easy. Any questions on the My Challenge Tracker portal? Flip it. And you can do multiple groups. You can do as many groups as you want, but none? Okay.
Nope, none here. I actually been in and played with it a little bit and set my stuff up.
Yeah.
And actually, yeah, I've been in and messing around with different stuff, seeing the different features that it had. So it looks like I'm gonna have at least 2 people in my first group.
Awesome. That's all it
I'm
takes.
trying to do some things.
I see. It doesn't take much. I actually like it when the groups are smaller, when it's just like 3 or 4 people in there, because I really can check on everybody. When you have those big groups, it's 10, 15, 20 people get lost. So I like this because I can keep people on track and keep them from falling off. So I like it. I really like it. Really, really like it. All right. What was the other thing? So that was what I wanted to talk about as far as keeping the groups fun. There is a national wake-up call that Brandy Botts did where she shared some of her ideas for how she keeps the challenge groups fun. If you look on in your Coach Online office, there is a link to it. And then when you're inviting to the group, you just have to make it fun as well. The inviting process, I know for some people it's a little scary, it's a little overwhelming, but I really did. Once I kind of took and detached myself from the outcome of me inviting them to the opportunity or to a challenge group, I just kind of backed up from, Lord, if they say no, like I'm just going to be so devastated or whatever feeling I had attached to it. I invited him kind of like a, hey, here it is. If you want it, cool. If you don't, cool. And that allowed me to focus more on my conversations and more on them and what their needs were, what their needs truly were. And just, if there was a need, if I do find a need in my conversations with them, cool, here you go. I know you said you wanted to lose 20 pounds. I do have a support group starting up. I don't know if it's something that you would be interested in, but I'd love to tell you more about it. If they say no, cool. All right, so what are your plans for this weekend? And we keep the conversation moving. Easy breezy. They're telling me they hate their job and they hate their commute and all this stuff. Well, have you ever considered doing what I do as a coach? Easy breezy. If they say, no, I want to know more, cool. No, I don't want to do what you do. Okay, cool. What you doing this weekend? Or, whatever. So tell me more about this commute. And you keep the party pushing. And at that point, I'm probably like easing my way out of the conversation and moving into another one. But I've detached myself from the outcome and still made it fun and still established a relationship. Because most of those people end up coming back anyway. And then making sure that when you are sharing the details of the coaching opportunity or a challenge group or anything like that, make sure you keep it real and that you're inserting your personality in there. Like, then we all sell the same thing. We sell the same product. The workout, the Country Heat workout that Robert's doing, that Sam ordered, is no different than the Country Heat workout that I'm doing. So the only thing that makes it different is you. So you got to make sure to put your personality. I love the voice messages. That's my thing. Now, it's so much easier. Y'all should see me while I'm at work. I be all slumped down in my desk talking to people. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited that you signed in now. Like with the mic all through my mouth because people can hear that excitement in your voice. And I'm like, you had to excuse me while I'm talking while I'm at work, but I was so excited I had to send you a voice message. So stuff like that. People get to feel your personality and it gets them more pumped about it. I found that when I do those, especially when they're about to do their enrollment, those are the people that finish it a lot faster. Within 5 minutes, they're like, all right, I'm done. Cool, right? So, yes. And that's literally it. I did it. 20 minutes. All right.
I just have something to say, but I don't want it to be recorded. So.
Okay. That's it for the recording. Thanks for watching, guys.